Hello and good evening everyone, welcome back to Amnesia Machine Pegs. Oh my, let's go. Let's do this. Let's finish this tonight if we can. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Hey O'Gray, what's up? How are you doing today? Well, I mean, is the game starting? Yeah, okay, here we go. Hey Hexe, how's it going? See? The nice heart once again. All the leathers. Select the profile. Everything seems to be working? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Let's not question it. Let's just continue. Man, I am so happy right now. Right before starting the stream, I was playing a little bit of Path of Exile. And I actually managed to 6-link my first item ever. It's been like years, and this is the first time I manually 6-link an item. Ah, exciting moments. Very exciting moments. It only, quote unquote, costed me about 600 fusings. Which I guess it's not the worst. I could have been worse. Let's forget about Amnesia. Oh, hey-oh. And do a celebratory PoE. I mean, I think I'll switch to Path of Exile if we finish this game too early. Just because I am so excited about it. Like, honestly, Jesus. This is kinda cool. Oh, what the hell? But yeah, very nice. It's a decent rolled Belly of the Beast. I spent about 100, what's it called? The chromatic orbs to color it right. So now I got a good armor. I mean, I started a new character today, and that's exactly what I needed. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate a simulation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subject must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. Ew, what? This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brenneberg infusion vitae to 1 part organ monad disperal fluid is sufficient, of course. Why didn't we think about it? This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp, of course, can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. There we go. I don't know what that means. I accidentally did an 8-hour stream yesterday because I thought the spooky game you played would be shorter than it was, so careful about linking things to the end of games. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to corrode this. I get it. Man, 8 hours? What did you... Oh yeah, the Among the Sleep game. I remember now. How was it? Was it a good scary game? Was it actually scary? Some Silence of the Sleep, yeah, okay. Some scary games are not very scary. Like this one is very atmospheric, but it's not very scary. Alright, let's go down. Boop. Oh, we have books and nothing else. Glasses. Of the 7 hours you played, I think 5 hours was just walking back and forth the same areas. It's a decent game, but I would say it's way better to cut down the backtracking. I see. Mediocre 7 hours game, but would be really good 2-3 hour game. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess if they just milk it too much, it loses attractive. I get it. Okay, it seems like we have to do something here. We have to probably mix that thing. I have something right here. Maintenance access. There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. But yeah, it's the major problem I had with Alien Isolation. It's not a bad game, but I was not at all like convinced like many other people. If you ask around, they're gonna tell you, "Oh no, Alien Isolation. Oh, that's one of the good ones." What? Oh hi. Oh, it's gone. Cool. I don't fully agree that it's a good game. It's average. Again, great environment, that's for sure. But Aliens Colony Marine just set the bar on Aliens game really low. That it did, yes. But it's very atmospheric. Again, I think they recreated the alien atmosphere very, very well. It is way too long, and there's way too much hide and seek. And honestly, hide and seek, it's not a mechanic I enjoy in horror games at all. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. Oh, great. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asked where they got to go. Wait, where they go to? Oh, okay. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in the teeming, stinking halls. We measure the skulls, check the teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skins. Oh boy. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed. Oh my god. As bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is the reflections that troubles them the most. Afterward, they sleep. I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to the dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Oh my god, am I actually going to find my own children, or am I going to find
over there,
these children's?
What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Jesus Christ. Is it the same voice actor that actually did what's it called? Layers of Fear? Huh. Oh, this is open now. Oh, good. Oh, I can hear the piggy. Yep. right there. Are there more piggies? There's a fucking phone here. Are you crazy?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Madness. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Right. This man is crazy. You kidding me? Trying to call me while I'm chased by a creepy pig. Like, what the hell? It's too dark. I need to turn off the light. I don't know why it's on. Anyway. Spooky games are better played at dark. I will regret that so much, by the way, when I'm gonna play Resident Evil 7, I'm sure. See, that's the thing. I feel like the Resident Evil graphics are so good that immersing myself in the game is easier. And so it becomes way scarier as well. After all, these games are only as scary as your level of immersion in them, so... Can I go there? Does that hurt? Okay, let's not do that again, shall we? Where did I send it? Oh, I can't cross. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's done. Okay. I think it's done. Cool. I'm out. We should have sent the compound downstairs, right? Oh, hey kids! Kid! Silly kids, they always leave the teddy bears around. Don't worry, Daddy's got it! August 4th, 1898. Oh, this is older. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. Oh god, that's not good. After the expected convulsion and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Are they trying to create eternal life or something? Oh look, the gas is gone. Great. I am way too confident in this. I feel like the game is gonna scare me at some point, like for real. Okay, what did I go first? Low temperature storage, holding pens.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser.
Of course.
No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Oh boy, wow. Low temperature storage. Oh, this is gonna be nice. The pipes are frozen though. I don't think that worked. A warning! Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit, oh my god. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, it says, and I did drink it, I did do that, because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneezes out and scatter like mice in the dark. Holy shit, this is very graphic. I cannot find them all, gather what I can, push them back into my great gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says, it'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Good question. Oh, that was easy. It's gonna be locked. No, it's fine. Wait, is this the way I came from? It must be. I don't know if it's chasing me. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that kind of spooks me. I'll admit that kind of spooks me. Holy moly. Whoo! Nice. Good stuff. So how do I do this now? What did I tell you, by the way? Huh? I knew the game would do that. Oh, ding! I got the compound! Oh, don't break it! It took me a while to do this. I have the compound. It hisses, it steams in its container, like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made of glass. A strange choice, unless there is some particular reason why the metal that fades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further clues. Alright. So I think I have to go upstairs and break it on the metal lock. Like so. Oh right, it needed light. Ah, see? I can read. Holy moly!
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Alright, I'm coming. Ah! Wait, do I have to actually drop down there? This leaking world, all these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but opens its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? What are you talking about? I don't understand these intermissions. I like the drawings though. Very old school looking. Also, every time I get into a new area and it loads the game, I lose my overlay, my chat overlay. I have to manually re-put it on the foreground. That's just weird. Oh boy. Oh boy. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped ready for gumbrolling. What the fuck is gumbrolling? Hold on, I'm not familiar with the terminology. Dictionary. Gumbrolling. What? No, not gambling. Is that right? Gumbrolling. It's not in the dictionary. To what kind of verb is that? Gambrel? Gambrel. Ah, the gambrel is a stick of iron suspended the slaughtered animals. I see. So it's the hooks. Ready for gambrolling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines, with the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat from the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. So what, they super vape people so they like skin them alive and remove all the hair?
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Wait, is this a little shit? Oh no! Oh, I'm in a really shitty place now. And there's something moving in there. What? The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. Sluice? The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded tunnels though? What did he hope to achieve? Don't ask me, dude. Wait, I'm sorry, what? I don't... Okay, look, I'm just saying. The water part of the first Amnesia was the scariest shit I've seen in a long time. Let's not replicate that, okay? Let's just not. Because that was actually spooky stuff, okay? It wasn't funny, it was really scary. So, please never again, yeah? Besides, we've seen it already, we don't need to do it again, do we? Is there a fucking piglet around? What the hell am I even going? Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, no, I'm out. Oh, I guess not. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have reached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. Oh, good. It reminded me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu? What? At least not quite yet. Eliyahu? Eliyahu? I don't. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from the cells in the Vita splinters. They leave sporadically, turn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. Oh my god. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I've ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. This is a damn place now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Oh no. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Oh boy, oh that's not good. Come on, it's a phone. There we go.
Drain the waters, open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay then. We are waiting for you? Oh. Oh no. I have to go back in the tunnels. Oh, hi. I'm stuck. Wait, was this open before? I don't remember. Wait, where is this? Oh, I see. This is the very beginning. I have to go on to the other side. Okay, I get it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't like it one bit. So I came from there. This was locked, and now it's open. And there's this right here in the middle of all this shit.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And
Quite literally.
This visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Oh, interesting. So he convinced some rich people to sponsor his machines and research. Huh. I wonder how. They did that. I'm sure he went like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna turn a bunch of people into food. You know, just the lowly commoners. And all the rich people were, oh yeah, oh, that sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah, take my money. Have fun. Get on to it. Chop chop. February 17th, 1899. And I said, look my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes daddy, yes we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit. Vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house, this is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Damn. Okay, so that's open now. So hang on a second. Does that mean when he went to Mexico, he got the idea for this machine from some ancient Mayan ritualistic stuff? That would explain the weird pig mask that looks more like a luchador mask than a normal pig mask. Mandus, post-diluvian. That's done it! Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. Waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. Wait, what? We're gonna dump all this shit into the Thames? That doesn't sound like a good idea, does it?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Wait, hang on a second. This is the decontamination thing. What's over there? Sorry. I know. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. I'm probably gonna die by doing this, but I have to, okay? Or I can't do it anymore. It's locked now. Well then. Never mind. Come on. Oh, it's stuck? Ah, here we go. Okay, close the thing. Right, decontaminate me. Ah, yes. Ooh, deep breath, deep breaths. And then open that one. And then we're good. Someone does this smoking decontamination stuff. Is it usually bad for health? I mean, oh my god. What the fuck? happening down there? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. By smoking you mean breathing. Right, I mean, smoking is probably definitely bad. But I mean, breathing, isn't it just made specifically for decontamination? So maybe it's good. Can't open these. Can't open this one. Oh. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure that's not good. Okay. Can I... Oh, wait. Can I open these? No, just that one. Oh! Oh shit, there's the pigs sleeping around here. What? Alright, just close it and forget about it, okay? Right. Oh yeah, no, this is not spooky at all. Fuck me, what the hell? Oh. Why was I so scared of that ladder? I mean, compared to everything else. It wasn't even that bad. But still. Wait. Oh, what the hell? Can I open this? No. We have to go down. Ah! God damn. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. What's happening? Hello? Oh! Jesus Christ, that hurts. How am I not dead yet? Okay, here we go again. Just keep going lower and lower. Oh, here we go. We got to somewhere. Oh my god, this door looks... It's a bilge pump. Oh, finally. That's what she said. Oh boy. From thigh to spine, a skein of a shroud, a stamp of the blade. Only Lily is fly blown, only Lily is dead. And dreams of the jungle will float through her head and light up her head. By the way, I have there is a new quote taken from today's stream earlier today. If you want to check it, it should be quote 8 or 7. I'm particularly proud of that one.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mangan. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruinous, you and I.
Yeah, that one.
Us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
It was molten strike, by the way, you know. It makes those molten balls. I was just saying. I like the spell effect. The skill effect. That's all I meant.
He's here, he's here.
Maybe I could have probably phrased that a little better, but you know. The message is right.
I said you'd come.
Oh, come on, kids, don't run. Been chasing you for hours. Oh, for God's sake, not this again. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about the dark business. And yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Alright. Easy. Let's just restart the pumps.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever,
Into the temple?
towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Is that my children? Oh! Oh, the children dissolved in a blood cloud. That's not good, is it? It's never a good sign. I mean... Oh no. Oh, we are very close. Oh no. What the fuck is that? Mandus Processing Company. That's the symbol he chose, I guess. Whoa, 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 chill, chill. Oh! What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? That spooked me. What was it? Was that a pig face? What? You sure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps? Of course. Am I draining now? You just saw someone trip over a piano? Well, you know, that happens. What am I doing here? Oh my... What? How did that get hit there? Oh my lord. Oh! Oh, this is open now, I see. Are those bones? Skulls? I don't want to know. Bulbs and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. Engage in pumping. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labours for the promised reward of my darling children. That's exactly what is happening. Your insight is surprisingly on the spot. That's gas. That's really bad gas. Holy! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! 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 Fucking no! Fucking no! Oh my god! No! Oh Jesus! Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, I don't like this. I told you though. I told you it would happen. And I hate it. Oh, no, no, no. It looks, however, that I am really all the way down now. I mean, it looks like we're missing only one room after this, maybe? Oh, this is a bit broken, isn't it? Oh, that works. Yeah, that seems like I fixed it. Is that working? Yeah. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so now what? Are these not gonna open? I have to go back? I don't want to go back. I literally don't want to go back there. Okay, oh no. Does this mean, does the cages mean there's a pig nearby? Oh, hell no. Oh. Oh, push the red button? No. Oh, what the fuck? Am I just... Okay, holy shit, that was not cool. So wait a second, now what? Finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily wants to lay on a wedding bed and summon me into manhood. Ooh, saucy. So how do I do it? How do I go back down from here? Ah, I get it, I get it. Wait, are the invisible monsters still around here? No, they're in the water. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. We got another one. Ready, guys? Take a deep breath. Ah. Ah. Right. Okay then. Yeah, here we go. We're doing this, guys. The children dancing. We obsessively scan the newspapers and periodicals for the new inventions. They are the architecture to evaluate our soul. Evaluate? He proclaims. Edwin and Enoch just play on, unaware. Evaluate. Evaluate, maybe? Was that a typo? Evaluate. Is that a real word? March 15, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heavy. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much as a desecration as it had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on the recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried these tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Those tiny shattered skulls? I'm telling you, the kids are dead. There's no way the kids are around here anywhere. It's just crazy. The heart of the machine. And when they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies. My love was all-consuming. I would die for you. I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this blood. I am come for you now, my darling boys. Stop! No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. Am I the management? I still feel like I'm the boss around here. Like a boss. This is mad.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
What? This is an Escher-esque bundle of pipes. Also, there's music from the speakers.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Uh-oh. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? Boss fight time. This is straight out of Dark Souls. Or not. Ding!
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Yeah, don't ask me. The rod control room. Did the elevator play the music? Yeah, I mean, remind me if I ever have my own condo with an elevator inside. Remind me to put that music in. Very sane music. We need that. It's gonna be epic every time we ride the elevator.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Alright. Okay, do we have a manual for this? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, never mind. Control S? I mean... That's probably a bit ahead of times. What is this symbol, by the way? Can we figure that out? Does it look like anything? I don't know. I don't know. It looks a bit like an alien cradling something. Well then. Oh my god. Just failing a Rorschach test here. It's fine, don't worry. There's no psychologist here to evaluate you. Oh wait.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Damn. I don't. Whoops. What did I just do? A final act of sabotage. The boss has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. We will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. I found this soundboard. Yes. So 3 is stuck. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, so number 3 is the broken one. How do I fix it? What am I doing? Why am I fixing the machine? It feels like this is what's happening. I gone insane and I'm justifying fixing the machine with the fantasy of dead children's. Danger, Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Sounds like highly everything. There we go. They're pulling a Metal Gear on me? Oh, I don't know. Could be, could be. Oh, what the hell? Hello? Oh! Oh! Yeah! What? What's happening? Oh, okay. Jesus. My arch nemesis, ladders. Okay, the rod is going down. Ding! It's ready! Dinner's ready, children! Come to Papa! I'll keep that in mind. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon the catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I must have saved you. What? This is madness.
Harkly, the air is thin. Your little faces tell no madness. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Hello? Okay.
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all free.
All free? I'm telling you, the children's are the pigs. We know about it. I am releasing the pig monsters onto the world. Sure, let's do it. Who cares? Oh.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Wait, is there...
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh no! What are you? Oh! What the hell? The children just pulled out their horns. Mandus, saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by Londo's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. Oh, hello, kids.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way out.
Oh, what? My kids? Wait. What? Pigs masks. 29th of this. Oh! One of the last day of December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set to a new task. Can a man defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, this machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me. Sorry, what the hell did I just touch? Was there something weird on my keyboard? Okay, that was scary. I felt like it was crawling on me. Not a good time. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split in two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. So what, does he have split personality? I mean...
Where are they? Where are my children?
Dude, I don't...
Glad you asked, Mandus. You know the answer well enough.
August 1st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have provided indispensable in cleaning larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize the source, drifts like dust through the air, and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture in the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then, we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Jesus Christ. So wait, what am I doing here? Oh. Why am I breaking it now? What is happening? Am I fixing this now? Am I turning the machine off? Am I trying to blow this place up?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Okay. I don't really understand what's going on. Am I sabotaging myself? Is that like two parts of the same person fighting?
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I think this guy went insane after the wife died. Issue for Biggs is essentially what if Amnesia featured Liam Neeson? Maybe? What the fuck is happening? I can't see shit. Hello? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's way too bright for all the darkness we had so far. Jeez. Okay, calm down. December 1st, 1899. There is a spoon of medicine, I say, and it's a silver spoon what you did get burned holding. Ever so painful, your mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden, to get all the way to Mexico. Then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to your stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls. You ate of their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mule. Mole? Mule? Mole? The character is really weird. But where will you dig next? I ask. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibet, what have I become? Have I killed my children's in my madness? Oh, uh-oh, I broke it. Oopsie. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just... I don't know. Wait, what? Oh boy. Oh! 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 There's more pigments! Fuck you guys! I'm out of here! Ow! What the shit just happened? Oh. New journal entry. What is happening? Wait, Mandus is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility. Something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can break power. Escape through the pipes. If in the throes of my evil I send children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes that godless compound X fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enable me to enter the pipes without fear. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Simply enough to cause a temporary stalling of this entire engine. I should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into my fury. Into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Steam vents. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I'm a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motion impeded. The steam will boil my whole, unless I find a way to shut it off. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly, fill the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. Its unholy, inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Will I though? Fuck. Ah! What the hell is happening? I need to run? Ow! Jesus Christ, I don't know what's happening. It's like bolts are exploding on me.
This is your voice, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Okay. So I created evil pigs and I am trying to stop them. What is happening? Anything to save them. Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our systems donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. I don't. I hope this will all make sense at some point. Oh shit. Yeah, this is gonna have more piggies. Oh my god, hello. Jesus Christ, they're running. Wait, am I... Is this London? Have I released pigs on the streets? Oh, fuck me.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Did this guy just jump out the window? What the fuck? Oh no, what have I done indeed? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the pigs are murdering everybody.
Landis, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Oh my god. October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. I told you they use the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, is rich and fanciful. They wear the filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Oh my lord. Is that a burp? What am I doing here, by the way? Can I get out? Oh, I can. Oh shit, there's more pigs.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Holy shit. That dude's crazy. Oh. Oh! 23rd December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in hand. Sorry? And my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustard. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of this age, same as any other. This empire, Cretan, this is a killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. Just let the blood run in the streets, rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you, or you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus, I wash my hands to take to bed. Still so confused. The Ubermensch. Wait, was Nietzsche already?
You hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Yeah, I figured. Was Nietzsche already writing about the Ubermensch back in the 1899? Oh my god. Okay. Ow, what the fuck? Set the name of the game though. Streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should send directly over the ignition route, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Oh, I'm going back down?
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I think I'm gonna go back down. Another fucking mask. Oh my god. Seriously, these masks. Ah, I'm going insane. I am insane already, but it's getting worse. Oh, what the f— I saw 2 figures. Was that the children's? Was that the man pigs? Farming the world. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag the scopes of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine. Okay, that made a lot more sense. At least it was pertinent. Oh, the music is back. I mean, all the pigs should be up now, right? The Iron Butler. What is happening? Am I? Oh boy. Oh, this is. Yeah, I can see where this is going. October 25th, no machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harris. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins. At the very best, as always, back in the dumb way to the kitchens above. To be stewed and plumped and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed. Given time, we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. And it has been noted in the Timeless plate how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with the diets of fine wine and rich meat. Indeed, in Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn, a stuffed pig, laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, but it tasted delicious. Wait. Why there are two ways? What is up here? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can break this. Oh shit. Counterattack! I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause a great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp, I will scowl into its throat and stab its heart from the inside. Jesus, dude. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Oh boy. So, wait, how do I do it? I don't know.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
So what? Let's just cook everybody. I mean, a bit drastic, isn't it? I created an end of the world machine. Ooh. Okay, just in case. This game is madness at this point. Wait, what the hell? Now what? Would jump down there? I don't know. I feel like no. Oh. Okay, yeah, something is happening. That's good. Yeah, so now what? Did that break? That didn't break. Oh, but maybe I can break it now. Yeah. I just electrocuted a big down here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yep. That's dead. Nice. So let's turn it off. And I can get down there. Ow. Pig's dead. You son of a bitch. Look at you. It's not even that scary, just a man pig. Oh shit. I am turning off the coolant. Yeah. Let's whatever this is, let's turn it off. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Ow! Fuck, that hurts.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Oh. So the plan is to flood the place with shit? I mean, it's not a good plan. October 27th, 1899, and waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting into two sections ready for the butcher's block, and in the interim it is kept in our freezer bays under the house. and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in this shirt and waistcoat, with no jacket, on a freezing winter's night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. I mean, it's a good system. Takes care of, well, it's very ingenious. It's like it's self-sufficient. It's not very oh, hello. Are those fucking kids? Oh boy. There was a note? Wait, where? Was a note? Oh shit, you're right. December 2nd, 1899. Walking away from those temples, a small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose cloth, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altar. 3,000 miles apart. I trace back my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. Toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink, and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There, in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine. Clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine. But clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece where the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. What? What the hell? I don't understand. So there's no Mexico? Did he just fantasize about going to Mexico? Says an opportunity for striking, pitting those cogs with a large enough object should jump flow of coolant. Part of the tripery is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jiggers no more. I feel a shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it as it is afraid of me. And I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn of the dead, for the death of the two that came after. The two that came after?
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
What the fuck? Wait, is this my house? Oh, those guys are... Oh, they're eating deep.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
Oh shit.
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Is that symbolic? The guy extracting the heart of the pig, does that mean he actually killed his own children? Because earlier when we saw the ghost of the children, they extracted their own hearts, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh! Oh fuck me. Hi kids! Daddy's home. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's ride the blood thingy. Yeah, that's...
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am keen. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Take me home, take me home, to the place I belong. Holy shit, this is a... Oh. Sweet Virginia, country mama, take me home. Holy shit. This is not happening. This man is completely crazy. He went insane after killing his children. I don't know. This is not happening. Veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Man eats the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine. And the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be. What? Man eats the pigs, and the pig is eaten by the machine, then the man is eaten by the machine.
My gears are adjust, my steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture.
Is he talking to the machine?
You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
He is, isn't he? This is the voice of the machine. My dreams I walk with my children. I walk tunnels there's no human has trod before. I'm sure of that. This is just me and him now. For frost forms on my coat sleeves, deathly still in the freezing air. Tell me I'm close. Vacuum eviscerators? Drapery pre-grinding? Scalding hoses? The sausagery? Oh, nice.
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands.
Yeah, I figured.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
the hell? It's okay, nothing to worry about. It's just pigs. Yep, absolutely nothing to worry about. There's no scary children singing voice. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's all good. It's all, oh, it's all fine. Organ distribution tanks, maintenance access. Right. What the fuck just happened? What the hell is that? The fuck was that? Oh! The fuck just happened? I don't. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mandus. We are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. Madness. I guess the pig mask represents the machine and his mad personality.
Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
Did he kill them in desperation? Like, fallen into depression after the wife was dead, couldn't handle a world without her, didn't think he could provide for them.
All of my wrongs will be righted, all of my sins washed clean.
Maybe he didn't have food for the children, and so he resorted to killing them. An irrational thought. The 8th December 1899. Memories. They surfaced like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of the dead mother. Little piglets squalling in their waddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, To close the great circle and take the madman into my heart once more. And forgive him, and myself as well. Oh, so maybe he hated the children.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Blame the children for killing his wife of childbirth. Although technically that was just one of them, right? They were not twins. There was no need to kill them both, I guess.
Put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Wait. Is it? Whoa! Is his second personality predicting World War II? That's amazing. Mandus is alone. I search for instructions, for advice, for help in my goals. But in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now. Great. It's fine. Oh. Oh shit. Hello. I don't know. What the fuck just happened? Oh, hello. Jesus. Whoa. What the hell? Oh my god, is that the heart of the children? Oh, I think I have to disengage the arms. Okay, that makes sense. It's gonna be in all these places, I'm assuming. No, never mind. I mean, felt like it should have been something like that, right? Do it then. What the hell? I don't understand. Hello? Oh! What did I do? Oh, one of the coil is working now. Okay. Cool. Just touching them and activating them, I guess.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Yeah?
Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Can I go back down? What is happening? I'm destroying the heart of my children. Is that like a metaphor for, I don't know, letting go? Oh my god.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Enoch Edwin Oswald the Ninth. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's another one? Wait, what? Why is there a Who's Oswald? Is that the other personality?
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Is that a kid? Oh my god. I used my children to create the machine. Okay, let's not do that, shall we? How do I break this?
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple slopes, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Am I am I machining myself? Oh, I'm not. Oh, come on, that would have been nice. I would have processed myself. Oh, what's happening? Given the choice, wouldn't you want to be part of the machine too? I mean, maybe. Oh. What?
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their stamps into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Oh my god, look at the children.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
There we go, guys. We did it. Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Oh, we did it. Rounds of applause, everybody. We completed the game. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but we did it. Did any of that happen then? I like... Oh, blimey, go! I like how the Mempigs were actually called Mempigs. Oh, Mandus was last name, so it was Oswald Mandus, the father. Then Edwin and Enoch Mandus. I get it now. Wow, that took me a long time to figure out. What a weird game. It wasn't very scary, a couple of gotcha moments, but overall I feel like it was more the atmosphere and I guess the philosophy behind it, right? The opulence of humanity, the contrast between rich and poor, the need to find an ultimate solution that usually it usually oversteps into madness, right? The part that leans upon the workers but serves the bourgeois in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smell wafted from the waiting grave. Leon Trotsky. And this is very interesting to me because I was reading yesterday about how I think David Attenborough, David is that his name? Professor Attenborough, I don't know the name, maybe it's David, and other scientists are actually saying that humanity has too many people in it. The Earth cannot contain this many human beings, and either we start controlling birth somehow and controlling the population, or we're gonna go down a very dark road along the lines. I mean, already we are fucking up everywhere else. and the number are just making it worse. So it's an interesting concept. Anyway, what time have we made? Oh, this is very early. Right. So let me restart the stream really quick. We're gonna switch to some Path of Exile and chill a bit. To be fair though, our current predicament is pretty much how nature works. Yeah, to a point, I guess. I feel like nature usually has a way to self-control these kind of things. But we are trying to overrule nature at every occasion, so it's a fight. Who knows who will win? I guess if you could populate another planet or a moon or something like that, we wouldn't have these many problems. Yeah, overpopulation is definitely an issue of humanity. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching Amnesia. I will be back in like 5 minutes. I will take a small break, and then we're gonna play some Path of Exile, chill with some music, and talk a bit more. All right, guys, be right back.